Yo, what's good, y'all? I called it. The next update is coming out this week, this Friday. I think that's Thursday for us here in the West. But it is coming out this Friday on the 19th. We're getting three new bosses. We're getting Caldia, who is Isis's mom. This is a brand new boss. She is not in the game currently. She's gonna have a whole new moveset. Hopefully, we probably never seen before. New attacks. I don't know what she's doing here, but this is brand new. Everything we never fought her before, so this is pretty cool, boss. We don't know what she's gonna be able to do and what she's gonna drop. Yeah, I have no clue what she's gonna drop. Maybe a new armor set. Who knows? We also have Insania Rex Omega, one of my favorite bosses in the game. He's a pretty cool boss. I don't again we don't know what he's gonna drop. He could drop a new red rocket launcher, or he could drop a new armor set. It will be kind of cool to see a red version of the Bahamut set, especially if it is a kind of more a different look, a more advanced look. Again, we'll see. He looks pretty cool here. Did he always have four arms? But he looks pretty cool here. Definitely should be a fun fight. Again, he's one of my favorite bosses. I just like his design. He's not the hardest boss. He's not the most unique boss, but I think he's cool. And then we have Omega, Immortal Omega. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna drop the first red Tachi in the game. Void uses a Tachi in his normal form. I could be wrong, but I think it would be cool if he dropped the red Tachi. Again, I have no clue what he's gonna drop. Maybe he drops a beam weapon. I don't know. But I think it would be cool if he dropped a red Tachi. It seems like you will be able to have access to this as soon as you hit chapter 9. So I don't think you're gonna need the DLC to have access to these bosses. But yeah, the new DLC is here. But one thing I wanted to talk about is, as far as we know, as of right now, and I don't think this is the case, but this is the last update they have listed on the current roadmap. I do think we're gonna probably hear something by next month. Again, they like to release stuff on the third week of the month. It always seems like that is the case. But I do think by middle of January we will hear what we are getting next. I imagine they're gonna give us an omega form of every boss in the game, or most bosses of the game. I'd be surprised if they didn't. And then I do think we'd probably start hearing about PvP and maybe a collab. I would be surprised if they didn't collab. The first Daemon gonna had like two collabs. One that came very late, one that was a pre-order. So I'd be surprised if the game didn't do a collab, but I do think we'll start to hear whether or not we're getting PvP, hopefully within the next month. Again, I'm just kind of making calculated guesses based on how they approached the last game and how they've been approaching this game. I'm not entirely sure, so don't hold on to my every word. I know I'll be right. I know I've been right, but hopefully we hear about PvP. I do think they will. I do think hopefully we hear about that soon. And regardless, I do think we'll maybe even get an updated roadmap or a new roadmap for next year. Hopefully by January. I'd be surprised if they said anything with the holidays coming and all that. Before then, we're just dropping this. Probably gonna chill a little bit, and then again, hopefully once January, probably middle of January, I imagine they're gonna announce what the future of Daemon X Machina. Now, the game is also on sale, so if you've been holding out, this is the time to get it. It's like 30% off right now, so definitely if you've been waiting, the game is not dead. I've been on every Friday. People have been joining my lobbies. I've been seeing full lobbies. The game is definitely not dead. People are still playing at every people are at every point in the game. I see people in the beginning of the story. I see a lot of people farming. The game is not dead. Pick it up. Play it with your friends. It is a fun co-op game. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just saying, if you've been eyeing this, you watching this video, it's a fun game. This is probably going to be the best sale you get for a while. It's a fun co-op game, and I'm going to be on every Friday. So if you need help, hit me up. So definitely, I think there was a time to get it. You have the most bosses, the most loot right now. Like, there's a time to get it. I don't know if you guys saw this too. I don't know if y'all care about this, but they've been announcing or showing off like the stats, the worldwide stats of just data. So like the heavy armor has been called 575,000 times. Um, and the most used weapons have been showed. I think this is Baldur's. Is this Baldur's Edge? I think this is Baldur's Edge. Most used sword. Sodai used second, which is kind of crazy. I thought Sodai would be first. The first sword. I don't know. Do these count? Because it's like you start with these. Like, what is the data on this? This the Grim Reaper? I think this is the Grim Reaper. Are these the Grim Reaper 3s? I don't know. I should try to Can I translate this? Translate. I don't think I can translate this. Whatever. But yeah, they've been showing off little stats if you guys are interested in that. The most used armor pieces. Cryus is a cool arm. So I'm kind of not surprised, but I am surprised at the same time. But yeah, these are Explorer legs. I don't think those are Primus, right? Surprised it's not Primus. Did they translate it? I wish they do a translated one, man. I really wish the English Twitter did as much as the Japanese Twitter did for this game, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, guys, definitely it's out. We'll be playing Friday for sure. And I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I hope these bosses are fun. I hope they drop some cool loot. And again, I hope to see more for this game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if they didn't drop anything else, I'd be fine with that. But I still want more. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still want PvP. PvP, I really want. Like, I feel like, I don't think PvP is gonna be, PvP is probably gonna be a balanced best. But I do think it'd be fun no matter what form it came in. Just like the first game. But, like, it is what it is. And then if they do another map, I'll definitely, again, having another reason to play besides just playing with friends is always cool. So I'll always welcome that. So, but yeah, I'm out. Y'all be safe, baby. Peace.